Right. So what we do is, as I told you, based on the reference, uh, based on the reference, based on the, this is chapter, just we go for the revision, and it's talk about advertising. Advertising is, as everybody know, we say in one term, it is said as advertising. We in very short form we say ad, right? We see that is what it's ad. See advertisement, or we say advertising. So it's verb and noun, right? Publicity, right? So what we do is, it is noun. It's a, we do it for commercial product and services, right? We make it publicity. Or in other way, we, I mean, political election also it is like advertising. Make it publicity, right? Product, we make it publicity. Not only product, maybe company, right? So this is part and part of marketing mix. We had in the last semester we had marketing mix elements are there. There are a number of P's are there. Promotion, that is, these are number of P, we say 4 pieces. That is what we say marketing mix. Out of these 4 pieces, promotion is 1 P, right? Promotion is 1 P. Even in the service marketing, we have 7 P, we say. These are 7 P's. In addition to 4 P, we have some more P's. But for manufacturing marketing, we have only 4 P. So all these price, product, promotion, place. But in the service marketing, 4 plus 3, people, physical evidence, and process. In addition to that, that becomes 7 P's. But as I told you, modern P is there 8 P. 8th one is productivity. Now it is will be explained in future. So promotion is part and part of marketing mix. Promotion is all about communication. Communication between the manufacturer or seller or marketer to public. Public means, in another way we say audience, right? So to whom we advertise? To audience, not only to customer. Customer mean who have direct contact with you currently, but audience may be customer and future customers as well, right? In future people may be join, right? So communication is all about promotion. Promotion is all about communication. Why you do? Just to target your own customer and the potential current and potential customer, right? So these are communicational mix. There are number of mix. So advertising is one of that. So likewise only we have summarized and start the lecture, right? So advertising is one of that. So advertising is one of that and main promotional mix element of the marketing mixture, right? So why we do advertise is the main objective of advertise is aware the product. Aware means make them to know, right? Introduce the product, right? Somewhat introduce the product. If you introduce a product, you are get the customer to know the product, right? That become awareness, right? So when you, so advertisement is one. Other than that, we have discussed in the early semester in that marketing management as well, public relation and sponsorship, personal selling and word of mouth, direct marketing and sales promotion. These are marketing mix element, as you know. So advertising is one. So that is what we are going to look at throughout the semester. Main objective of promotion is aware. Aware mean introduction. When you introduce any kind of product, you have to aware that you have to make the customer awareness that you have introduced the product. Right? That is launching, we say in other terminology, launch the product, introduce the product, or aware the product. So aware of the existence or position of the market. So in addition to that, that become a major importance, main objective of the aim of the promotion. And other than that, also you have to remind the product. Sometimes customer maybe forget about the product. You have to remind. Sometimes due to rush of workload, customer maybe think, forget about signal and sunlight. Even though it's famous product, people started forgetting. So you have to remind them. And other than that, you have to push them to buy, motivate them to buy, pursue it. Something else you remind, push, stimulate them to buy. So these are the main objective of promotion. Not only promotion, advertising is major part of promotion too. Right? So the objective, the main one is increase the sales. So end of the day, we expect to increase the sales. So why we do promotion? To increase the sale. Why we do promotion? To attract the new customer. Why we do promotion? Encourage the customer loyalty. Customer loyalty means you let the customer become continual and they become very close with the organization. Right? Loyalty. We say nanmadippu, hitavat, hitavat paribhogikya කියලා කියන්නේ. Perumadimikka vaadikkayalare. So it's loyal customer. In other than that, encourage trial. So if they are new to your product, even you let them to buy your product as trial. Right? You sometime you look at an advertisement and see, you want to test and see whether it is okay or not. But you are not the user of the product. Maybe for an example, say like you are looking at Flowguard advertisement on the TV, but you are a signal user. But after looking at Flowguard, you are buying once. Just wanted to see what they are telling. Right? Trial use and create an awareness. New product, definitely you have to create an awareness. Basically, like anything newly introduced, say like McDonald's decided to put up the outlet in Jaffna, they have tell now through advertisement only. They have to tell to the North public. Say like McDonald's in Jaffna. So awareness. Inform is that you are informing them that you say that nowadays Flowguard toothpaste contain salt, etc., ginger, herbal, whatever it is. You have to inform any new changes or any new things introduced. If you say like Flowguard now, 6 rupees off, 10 rupees off, any new thing you have to tell. Remind the potential customer. Potential customer is, as we say, they are, you are expecting them in the future, not current customer, but you are expecting them in the future. That those are potential customer, new customer, potential is reassure the new customer. Sometimes newly people come and buy, but through advertisement or by promotion only, you are assuring them that you are saying that that will be okay, that will be cured. In the upload also you might see there I have uploaded that there are advertisement, famous advertisement, first 10 ethical advertisement, unbiased advertisement as well. And there maybe people give empty promises. Maybe they give assurance. Sometimes that assurance are empty. And assurance maybe empty promises. Right? Mostly now there is a critical argument is there in the advertisement, right? Advertisement in advertisement, companies are promising to the customers, I mean public audience, maybe that promises are empty. பொய்யான வாக்குறுதிகள் ஒரு பொறந்து. Sometimes they say now, using this will become that. Right? Maybe there is a critical argument, criticism is going on always. That is what we should follow ethical of the advertisement. You should not lie, right? Understand? So legal concept is also there. Law and law also there is legal concept to save the consumers. Right? But in advertisement, they started telling, they say that by using this soap, you can become an angel. You can become, that and this. Eating Samaposha will give you etc. They say eating Samaposha will build your body. You become fat and give you empty promises. Right? So that argument is always there, but you can inform your features and the qualities of the product through advertisement to the customer, but you should not adapt and tell. You have to tell the real thing, not the you can't extract and tell. Right? නැති දේවල් කියන්න හොඳ නැහැ. ඉල්ලාදද சொல்லத விட you have to tell the correct thing. Right? And change the attitude. You change them to new. I mean, you let them the other to another. Sometimes you can change the signal user to flow guard user. And also you have to create an image. People will think about that signal is, well branded. Right? Position in the market is that you get the highest market share. Market share is something like, the number of sales for a particular product that calculated through the total sales of the particular sector. Right? You say like 1,000 toothpaste sold, how many signals sold? You get it to 100% and say that is market share. So you can get the market share when you position a product and you get huge market share. Encourage brand switching. You encourage the brand switching mean you move to one brand to another brand. So through advertisement, you are let the competitors product user to your product. Support the distribution channel. So these are the use of promotion, as we say. So basically, in the definition, mostly as I told you, we have number of advertisement is form of communication, as we say. We are the specific product to the available. Also say it is very important to create brand awareness, brand positioning, and brand loyalty. Right? So when you continuously repeat the advertisement, you are brand. I mean, people will think about signal or say Kroger. Right? People will remind the product. So automatically you get a huge popularity among the public, and your product become position in the market. Little by little, others also started buying your product. So customer loyalty, your brand loyalty will be. So there are medias. Without media, it doesn't work. You can advertise, but without media, it doesn't work, because you can. As I told you, advertising is one of promotion. So promotion is communication. So communication between whom and whom? Manufacturer or seller or marketer to audience, general public, current and future customer. So there's a communication, but you have to use, with the use of media only it's possible, like advertising. Otherwise you are just informing. Manufacturer will inform to the public that they have this product. So what is the method of information? What method they use, what mode they use, whether they use printing, or whether they use oral, whether they use communication. whether they announce only, whether they put on the notice board. So there should be a media make it possible. So when it comes to media now, press, we say that press is media, press media, printing media, it's a media. So you print and put, notices, banner, newspaper, magazine. In addition to that, billboard, notice, leaflet, brochure, banner, etc., etc. Number of printing, all the things you print and put, right? And all the things now we talking about print plus now, print, e-print, mail, email, money, e-money, everything e-money. Now so all these printing in the e as well, internet, banner, e-banner we say, mail, email as we now, notice, e-notice, everything e. So you can put. So in addition to that, you have another broadcasting. Broadcasting, the wave, say, air wave frequency. That frequency is talking about radio, is a radio, broadcast. Another media is there. Another media is there, television. Television is another media. And social media now is the current one, right? The recent one, social media with the help of internet. So you have to use any kind of media and you make it, whether you print or whether you go for a textual one or graphical one, or with sound or with audio, etc., etc. That can be done. So that is advertisement. So objective of advertisement is there are two broad categories are there. One category is direct action, direct objective. Other one is indirect objective. So direct objective means not only for advertisement but for promotion or whatever it is. Main direct objective is to increase the sales. Everybody know, right? Why they advertise? To increase the sales, right? Why they are spending money on advertisement is increase the sales. That is a very simple, logical. Obviously, we know, right? That we know direct action is objective like increase the sales. But second category is talk about indirect action is communication. In addition to that, you use that advertising as a communication model. You are informing all about the new things, a new idea, everything to them, right? So you are, if anything, added with the product. For an example, say like Unilever Sri Lanka is advertising about their product, Sunlight, Sunsilk, Lux, Lifebuoy, whatever it is. Now say they have now Sunlight, they have changed the product, right? Maybe they change the ingredient, maybe they change the size, or maybe they change the color, maybe they change the size. Anything that they have to inform. They have to inform to the public. For an example, imagine now Sunlight packaging is changed. Right? But you have to inform to the customer, otherwise they don't know. They might see it's maybe a new product and they stop buying that. You have to inform them that Sunlight now with the new design, now with the new color, now with the new packaging. You have to inform. Right? So it is only like communication. So they use that. There are furthermore aims are there, as we told you. You have to inform. Right? Identify the usage of the product and sustain the preference of your brand. So that is also in addition to do all these two categories, there are some more aims are there, some more objective are there. You have to identify the product and make them sustainable. So you have to identify the usage of the product. How many people are using this, and you better to position or sustain. Sustain means be in the market for a long time, right? Sustainability. So or else you get the market share, get the highest market share. So it become major objectives, right? The objective of advertising. So, so you had in the LMS, even you had advertisements as well, right? So just look at the advertisement which I have shared. There you can just know about message theme of the advertisement, how they advertise, how they use. Now we are very familiar with radio and TV advertisement. So there are a number of TV advertisement I have shown in the previous lectures as well. Also I have uploaded in an LMS as well. Just look at it. This is how a company, manufacturer or seller, marketer will communicate to the public, and how what they communicate, how they communicate, what the message, team and everything. Right? With that discussion, what we do is